Okay, flat 168 checkout on the 12th of January 2022, 3 days after the end of tenancy due to COVID-19. Flat just needs a good end of tenancy clean. It's not been vacked or cleaned to a particularly great standard. You've got toenails, dust, grub, bit of cracking just around the door frame, which you need to check. Just everything just needs a good end of tenancy clean. It's not been vacked or cleaned to a particularly brilliant standard. It's dusty, grubby, etc, etc. Walls, I'm going to class them as all wear and tear. They were in for 12 months, well, actually 13 months. But always class the whole as wear and tear unless it's literally baked beans stuck to the walls, which they don't seem to be. I've got a mask on, but there's a funny smell coming from the washing machine. You can see there's mould in there. Mould, dirt, bit of dirty water in the bottom as well. So that just needs a good scrub. Was there money in there then? No metal, which is good. Don't want metal in there. Again, you can just see lack of cleaning, dirty, 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 grubby, dusty. Like I say, they might have asked for an end of tenancy clean. I can't remember. You can just see everything's really grubby and dirty and dusty. We've got a ball mat. Mirror, really grubby. Really grubby. That needs a really good scrub clean. Scrub clean, scrub clean. Flooring needs a good scrub with bleach. Dirty grout. Marks on the bath panel as well. It's all got dust and muck all over it. Needs a good scrub. The trim, wow, it's covered in mould. That's wear and tear. We'll class that as wear and tear. Toilet seat's got staining on it. Just needs polish up clean. Glasswork's not too bad, to be fair. Not too bad at all. However, the tiles, maybe a fake tanner person. That needs good scrub with bleach. That's all fake tan. You can see all bit of rust, etc. in here as well. Lack of that damage to the top there. You can see there's mould in there as well. Probably a lack of ventilation. Bath, really filthy. You've got scum marks all over there. That's filthy. Really needs a really good scrub clean. You've got hairs, etc. everywhere. Really good scrub clean. Tile radiator is grubby as well. Really grubby. Grubby. Carpet's not even been vacuumed, let alone professionally cleaned. They might have, like I say, they might have asked for our professional clean. But that's really grubby. There's a lot of black fibres in there. It's all compressed, etc. Really compressed, feels a bit grubby as well. Very dusty and dirty, look at that. Wow. Really grubby woodwork. Just needs a good professional clean. Feels a bit grubby. Dirt, muck, boots everywhere. Bit of damage to the side table, water damage. Again, I'm going to class all the walls as wear and tear. I've got tea stains down there. They're not been vacked or polished. They've not been vacked or polished. Wardrobe's definitely not been vacked or polished. Got loads and loads of dust in there. I can't blow it because I've got a mask on. Grubby. Walls. Looks like someone's tried to repaint that to me, which is really annoying because they probably used the wrong type of paint, which then means we have to do it even more. I don't know why. There's some sort of patch there, so I don't know what's going on there. But that's all wear and tear, which tenants just wouldn't do it. Again, lack of vacuuming, dust, dirt, dust, hairs, dirt, dust, hairs, dirt, stickiness, grubby tops on there. Again, more tea stains down the side there, hairs there. Mattress in great condition, which is brilliant. Curtains have not been washed or ironed. They've got dust in there, grub on there, marks in there. They need a wash and iron. Really, I mean, look at that. Dusty and dirty. Windowsills, a little bit of damage on there as well. You see wear and tear to all Heated towel rail on. Expensive. We've got 1, 2 bulbs out. Flooring needs a really good scrubby bleach again, really blackening of all the grout. Got a bit of mould in there as well. Again, looks like lack of ventilation to me because you've got all mould all over the silicone. Again, fake tanner maybe. You've got a lot of, usually this is fake tan in the grouts. Again, you've got mould. You have to get bleach into there. Again, so that's probably why that screw's been snapped. Oh, completely damaged. Probably due to the humidity in the room. I'm going to class that as wear and tear though. Glasswork's filthy. 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 Filthy, filthy. It's hard to see. You can see mould in the bottom there as well. All indicators of lack of ventilation. Grubby. It's hard to obviously see when you all muck on the back there as well. Maybe a bit of candle burning. Grubby. Really, really grubby. Not being particularly. I mean, it's quite a poor domestic clean if it has been cleaned. Second carpet again, not been vacuumed. You've got bits of biscuit and whatever in there, compression in there, black fibres. Not been vacked, certainly not been professionally cleaned. Lots of dust, grub. I mean, this is a brown carpet. Imagine if it was cream. That's why we put brown in. It's a grubby, you can just see. There's marks all over the walls as well. Again, I'm going to class that as wear and tear. Stain in the carpet as well. Don't know what that is, some sort of stain. Mattress in good condition. Side table again, not been vacked. Curtains really dusty in this room. Really, really dusty and grubby. Marks in there, hairs in there. And again, you just have all the dust. 12 months worth of dust on there as well. Grubby. Oh, hello. Some screws in there. Grubby, dusty. Dusty, grubby, dirty. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, more personal possessions in there as well. Front room, we've got 1 bulb out, 2 bulbs out. Again, fridge freezer was not even turned off. I've just turned it off now because I'm going to turn all the electric off once I finish the inspection. A bit of damage to the bottle tray, which looks like it's been sellotaped on. That's obviously been damaged. I'm going to let this defrost. I'm going to keep it in this position here. So obviously defrosted because I've got to turn the electric off to get the reads for the guys. Again, not been cleaned. Grubby. 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 Greasy, you got all grease marks, grubby marks, you can just see. Been cleaned with a dirty cloth by the looks of it. Underneath, you've got a bulb out. No filter in the extractor. That means this will have a lot of grub in there. You can just see grease and dirt. It does say in the inventory to change every 6 months. They've obviously just taken it out, not put a new one in. So you've got a lot of grease in there as well. Just greasy. 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 Everything feels a bit greasy because no filter. Grubby. Grubby. I'll have to leave that open. You can just see grease in there. Doors, all dirt marks all over the doors. Kitchens are the hardest to clean. Not too bad, not too bad. Hob, not too bad at all. That just needs a professional clean just to bring that up. The oven, dirty, but not terrible though. Looks like someone's been maintaining it to a decent standard. You've got grease and grub all here, filthy on this side here. And not too bad inside, greasy and dirty, but not heavily soiled. So Oven Clean will probably come and do that for 25 rather than 50 quid. Again, we're missing manuals though. Got no manuals at all. Just need to check the video, that moving video. Dishwasher don't look like it's been used, so it just needs a light wipe out, just a bit of dust inside there. Again, you can just see you've got dirt inside here. Sink's a bit dirty as well. Dining table, again, been wiped with a dirty cloth, grubby, really grubby. Chairs, grubby, dust all over them as well. Flooring, I think I've already proved that's filth, but not been vacuumed or cleaned. You've got deposits everywhere, hair deposits everywhere. Grubby. Sofas, okay, just a bit dusty. Splitting on the stitches, hairs, grubby. Rug, really compressed again, feels dirty. Yeah, you've got all black fibres, dirt, compressed. That needs a really good scrub clean. That needs a good scrub clean. Grubby. Ah, manuals are there. Brilliant. All the manuals are there. Amaze balls. Dusty. Curtains again not been washed and ironed. Grubby. Dusty and grubby. Windowsill, you've got mould on there. Just grubby. Dusty, grubby. I think I've kind of proved you've got hair everywhere. Lack of vacuuming, lack of cleaning. Needs a good professional clean. Glass work all grubby in there. Just needs a really good end of tenancy clean.